This story starts just 1 year after the release of Rocket League, 2016. A competitive Rocket League scene is just beginning to be formed, with veteran players from Rocket League's prequel, supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars, as well as fast-learning newbies, duking it out in online competitions known as Rocket Royale. These were weekly, small-scale competitions with just $500 prize pools, however they consisted of many teams and players you may recognise. These competitions gained very positive reception, and the organisers, Rocket League Central, then went on to host a Pro League season throughout 2016, which would become the building blocks of the RLCS. While the Pro season was on, a young Scottish gamer would cast his first ever Rocket League 1v1 show match on Twitch.
Marky on the ball now, 2 goals to get. Gets Octane 50-50, just parks the bus in front of the ball. And Scrub can't get back in time.
This would perform well, and soon John McDonald, professionally known as JohnnyBoi, would find himself casting the 6th week of the 2016 Rocket Royale season. Who knew that Hume00 might actually have been correct? Casters had been commentating these Rocket Royale matches since their beginning, however their performance was... this.
So now we have a... Okay, midfield. There's a midfield shot that looked to me like it was going to be on target, and it was. It's just Mike Rules and Cooksier were there to block it.
It wasn't until JohnnyBoi was brought on that the game became much more entertaining. JohnnyBoi had originally tried to qualify for these Rocket Royale events as part of a team called Mockingbirds, but it was quickly found out that his place was definitely behind the desk. Throughout following months, JohnnyBoi would continue to stream his highly anticipated 1v1 show matches on Twitch, and cast more and more weeks of Rocket Royale. However, later in 2016, Psyonix, the Rocket League developers, would start their own official Rocket League esports competition, the RLCS. They would start in the spring of 2016, and soon the Rocket Royale competitions would cease, and the people behind the organising of them would be brought onto the admin team for the RLCS. However, JohnnyBoi was not brought across to cast. Instead, he continued streaming on Twitch to his community, and eventually, when early 2017 came around, he joined a project with another creator. The 12 Titans was a competition hosted by the YouTube channel League of Rockets, where the 12 best 1v1 players, mainly people who had appeared multiple times on JohnnyBoi's streams, would fight for a title in a private competition. JohnnyBoi casted this incredible tournament along procaster Shogun, who you may know from many other RLCS events.
This is Rocket League!
JohnnyBoi proceeded to get many casting opportunities throughout 2017 and 2018, working with DreamHack, Gfinity's Elite Series, and many more League of Rockets projects, including a second 12 Titans event, and even a World Cup. JohnnyBoi also put on many of his own events in this time, including things like the Bad Panda 1v1 Invitationals, and the Manfield Night 5K. The Manfield Night 5K was a monumental event for JohnnyBoi, and got him on the map as one of the best Rocket League Pro entertainers of the time. It was a pre-recorded tournament where every day a match would be uploaded to Twitch and YouTube for over a month, as an entire league play segment was played and then a gauntlet bracket to decide the winner. Meanwhile, the RLCS was gaining in viewership, and Rocket League was quickly becoming one of the most dominant esports. 2018 brought about RLCS Season 6, a time when many new players were interested in the game. Cloud9 won the World Championship and upset the longtime champions in Dignitas, shaking up the scene and making for more diverse, less one-sided competition. Along came 2019, and JohnnyBoi was only getting more popular. The amount of events he casted and organised skyrocketed, with more DreamHack and League of Rockets events, as well as his very own long-time series being started. The Salt Mine was a 1v1 competition with the purpose of broadcasting funny and toxic competitive Rocket League, which was certainly something JohnnyBoi was known for providing on his regular Twitch streams. The Salt Mine gained many eyes online, and JohnnyBoi would soon make his first official appearance in the RLCS, being in the Season 8 World Championship as a reporter. But this was just a lead-in for the next season. With commencement of Season 9, he was finally regularly on the RLCS broadcasts as a commentator and analyst, like he had been doing in his own events for so many years prior. Salt Mine continued with another season in 2020, before turning into Salt Mine Underground in its third installment, where it became a place where show matches were played between players who had called each other out online. By this point, JohnnyBoi was already a legend of the community and loved by Rocket League esports fans all over the world. In 2021 and now 2022, he has continued to stream high-intensity show matches regularly on Twitch and cast most major RLCS events. Many of Rocket League esports' greatest events and most memorable moments likely would not have happened without JohnnyBoi, so it's safe to say his impact on the game has been felt by all fans. However, I doubt this is the end for his creative competitions and ingenious events, as I'm sure there is more to come with Rocket League's reach only growing and growing. This has been Scuffo. Thank you for watching.